Last time on West Ham, Mission Impossible. How have we not won that ball yet? Oh my god, we won it like twice. And Rooley palms it into his own net. Of course he does. Come on, boys. Alright, good tackle there by Munayer. Wins it. Van der. Come on, get the ball forward. Why? That is not how you want to start a series. That just is not how you want to start a series.
United! United!
What's up and welcome to JNO, my gaming channel. I'm of course JNO and welcome to Mission Impossible, where we are going to take clubs and try and win a trophy in a 2-year time period. And if we don't, then we have to move on club. If we do, we get to reset the 2 years. That is the basic premise of this series. We're taking my West Ham team from the West Ham world, if you are a fan of that series, and giving ourselves 2 years to move on and win something other than the Euro Cup, which we won when the series was called the West Ham World. Since you were last with us and we managed to lose to both Chelsea in the EFL Cup and Stoke in the Premier League, we have gone on a bit of a tear, only drawing 2 games, one against AC Milan in the Champions Cup and one against Tottenham Hotspurs away. Both reasonable games to be drawing. Every other game we've won. We beat Celtic 4-0 in the Champions League, West Brom 4-0, Norwich 4-2, Sunderland 1-0. Champions Cup, we beat AC Milan 2-1. Sheffield Wednesday and QPR fell to us 2-0 each as well. Today we have a massive fixture. We have Bayern Munich at home. And it's big because at the moment, Bayern are running away with the group. If we can find it. 12 points they've got out of 4 games. We have actually managed to win 2 games, drawn 1 and lost 1. So we're on 7 points. We will become within touch and distance of Bayern Munich. If we got 3 points here, we'd be on 10. They'd still be on 12. AC Milan will be out of touch and distance of us, so we'd be through to the knockout stages with a win here today. We only just lost to Bayern Munich last game. And then we have Liverpool, who are first in the league. And if we have a look at the league table, we can see that we are only 2 points behind them. So a win today puts us top of the Premier League. So everything is looking good. So this is most likely where everything goes wrong. So we are playing Bayern Munich, who we played 2 times, and we have won 1 match and we have drawn a match, which is better than I thought we'd done. When did we last play them? Don't know when we last played them, but they still have the likes of Lewandowski, Fred, Kimmich in their squad. So they have a very good squad. Alaba is still there. I know Müller is still there as well. Boateng and Hummel. So an extremely good squad, but an ageing squad. Hopefully our 4-1-2-3 strikerless formation can get us a victory here today. It almost did it at the Allianz, so hopefully London Stadium we will dominate. We've dropped a standard that seems to be working against most teams, so we're not on attacking anymore. And we've already set the lineup up with David Klaassen taking Munayer's role up front, because Munayer has been awful in front of goal recently, but otherwise it's a pretty similar lineup. Will Hughes is on the bench as well as Goretzka takes that box-to-box midfielder role. And before we get into the game, this video is sponsored by Aldi Beer, because it's only £2, like $2.15 for 4 cans. And it's not too bad. Thanks to the FM YouTube a lot for putting me on to this one. For any SMR fans there, ASMR. For any ASMR fans there, as we go into this game, hopefully, no awkward questions here. Both teams coming in good form. I enjoy these matches. We're going to play without worrying because we are going to take this. I'm confident. Okay, we are all set. Let's get into this game. Pick up a victory for the West Ham faithful at London Stadium, which is now a fortress. Maybe not so in real life, but we've managed to make a fortress in FM17. David Klaassen, I mean, I know I dropped him recently from the striker role, but he just seems to win the ball in really forward, advanced positions. As David Klaassen is through, finish it, take the shot. Oh, Manuel Neuer, too good. But already a half chance, half a minute into the game. Great start by the boys. Right, Van der with the ball into the box is cleared easily by Pulisic. Okay, here we go. Pulisic to Alaba to Fred. Let's get a challenge in, boys. Let's get a tackle in. Oh, great save by Rooley. Thank God for Rooley there. Or we could have been 1-0 down early on in the game. It's all right, boys. We've got this. I'm confident in you. I know you can do this. I know you can get a massive win against a massive side like Bayern Munich. Not if Yilmaz gets tackled in a forward position, though. All right, let's get a tackle in, boys. There was 3 of you around him there. Someone challenge. Also, I apologise if there's any sniffles in this, and I've not edited it out, but hay fever season, boys. I suffer. I suffer every summer for a small month period. All right, Evander's forward, plays it back to Cook. Cook forward to Yilmaz. Yilmaz turns. Klaassen has it. You've got some space, mate. All right, you've run out of space. Plays it out wide to Nae. Get a good ball into the box. Whips it in. Oh, come on. Come on, boys. All right, great win by Lemos there. Goretzka now has it. Goretzka plays it to Cook. Cook. Back to Casemiro. Casemiro plays it to Evander. Evander shoots from distance. What a strike. Get in. Evander from outside the box. What a player Evander is turning into for us. Amazing goal by Evander there. Let's have another look at this cheeky little goal. Goes for the far corner over Manuel Neuer. It has to be a good shot to beat Manuel Neuer. Trust me. Manuel Neuer, doesn't matter how old he is, I bet he's still top world-class quality. And please don't concede straight away now. Don't take away. Nice and easy for Rooley to collect there. I mean, they've had more shots than us, but our chances look to have been better quality chances. I mean, Evander's, there's nothing you can do about that when someone puts a ball in like that. Oh, really? Who is that there running back now? You could have so got that ball. I think that might be Nae. Can we stop this, please? Great collection by Rooley there. Come on, Rooley. It's about time you had a really good game. Okay, it's now Yilmaz whipping a ball into the box. Oh, there's a foul by Christian Pulisic. Great. Davy Klaassen, don't mess this up. I've just bigged you up literally about 2 minutes ago. Don't mess this up. All right, Davy Klaassen stepping up. Davy Klaassen. That was the perfect height for any keeper if he goes the right way. What a wasted penalty. We could have used that. 2-0 up would have been good for us. What an arsehole. Why wouldn't you score that? And you watch. This is going to be the Bayern Munich goal now. I feel like I should feel more comfortable with Van Der now on the ball. This should be the good one here. This should be the goal. Klaassen runs past one. Plays it into Evander. 2-0. Get in. Evander on absolute fire. Hopefully we can keep him. Maybe if we win the league, we'll be able to keep him no matter what. But Evander coming through like, what is it on? Klaassen here just skips past one man. Plays it into Evander, who's on fire. Just keep playing the ball to Evander. Slots it easily past Manuel Neuer. Great goal. Might have to get another beer. Might have to celebrate a decent episode on YouTube for once. Alright, Casemiro wins the ball now. Klaassen to Yilmaz. Yilmaz has been on fire. Potentially golden boy in Europe. Evander from distance. Bloody hell, Evander. Jeez. Even I'm starting to think you need to calm down a little bit, lad. That was a strike and a half. Is this where we just start to dominate? Another goal. Aki's back, fortunately. Reset play. Nae now playing it forward. That's not a great ball to Klaassen. But Klaassen's good at winning the ball. Oh, I was hoping it would happen again. Evander through to Klaassen. Klaassen! That penalty miss and now that. I mean, it's been a great first half, but Davy Klaassen could have made it 4 if he was on fire. All right, Yilmaz now going to put another ball into the box. It's not good, but Nai gets tackled by Fred. And now Pulisic has won it and has skipped past. I don't know who he skipped past, but... Oh, what a ball. And Muller, fortunately, tries to hit it first time and messes up. First half done, Evander on a 9 average rating. He has stood out massively. The next best player is Radu Ney, who is always pretty consistent for us. We have got some 7s there, Rooley, Oxford, even Casemiro doing well. But Davy Klaassen, how is Davy Klaassen on the 6.9? Right, we're going to tell him to keep focus, which seems to have worked. We don't make substitutions usually now. Because that's gone so well, we're not going to change anything. So let's get into the second half. Okay, so here we go. Second half begins. Are we going to get a historic victory against Bayern Munich in the Champions League? Like, potentially, if Milan do us a favour, I think Bayern Munich still have to play Milan. If Milan do us a favour, we could go through our group first, which hopefully will give us a better tie. As Klaassen's through. Klaassen, redeem yourself. I mean, that's better than anything else you've done, so I suppose improvement is always a good sign. As Casemiro now plays it to Klaassen. Klaassen back to Cook. Cook inside to Casemiro. Casemiro to Goretzka. Plays it to Evander. Evander through to Yilmaz. Go on, Yilmaz. Get in. 3-0. Just smashes it at Neuer, and Neuer cannot keep it out. Yilmaz literally signed him last season. I maybe should have played him more, but he is coming good for us this season. Yilmaz just looks on fire. Started to train him as an advanced playmaker on support, and he has just been absolutely revolutionary. We've struggled recently. I know we've won most games and drawn a couple, but we haven't looked as good as this because Yilmaz has been injured. Now Yilmaz is back in that advanced playmaker support. Everything seems to be clicking as Lewis Cook has just made it 4. Not sure Neuer is at his best now. I think his confidence has been knocked. But Aki with a throw in here. Evander into Cook. Cook just takes a touch. Has all the time in the world to just... He kind of just passes it into the net. I mean, I'm not going to complain. 4-0 against the likes of Bayern Munich. Loving life as Klaassen. I mean, you've got an assist, but you're coming off. I've just watched you miss way too many times. Munair can come on. Everyone else is on absolute fire. So Lemos can come off for... For Bjorkhead. No, for Castro. Bjorkhead's conditioning isn't amazing. Give the youngsters some game time. And I just can't believe we're dominating Bayern Munich. And by the way, if you do like Bayern Munich, go and check out Bood FM. Type it in, Bood, B-O-O-D, F-M, into YouTube search engine. Find Bood FM. He's got a Bayern or Bust series at the moment. I really love the series. It's a unique take on Football Manager. He's gone and made a bit of a story, especially if you watch the first episode. So go check that out. Definitely worth adding to your sub box if you haven't already got him. Although, if you subscribe to me, you surely have Bood FM already. Okay, so Bayern Munich actually building up an attack here, but our defender gets a block in. Alaba now putting a ball into the box, headed out by Castro. Nai can hoof it clear, thank you very much. Okay, they are pressing us at the moment though, pushing us back as Alaba out on that left wing back role again. Doesn't come to anything, so wasted commentary. Cheers, game. Okay, Amory now with a ball into the box. I tried to get Amory, but he chose Bayern over me. Might be regretting that decision now. They finally had a clear-cut chance, but we have still had better chances than they have. It's Amory now with the ball into the box. Cook can just hoof it clear, please. You don't have to pick out a lovely pass with 4-0 up. Don't worry about it. We don't need to keep possession now. We just need to hold on. We might go to counter now, actually. It's not like we need a goal. It's a great ball forward to Müller, though. Müller with a ball into the box. Great collection by Rulli. Rulli finally starting to look like the keeper I was hoping he'd be when I signed him. Because otherwise, we could have kept Hamilton on some of the form that Rulli's shown recently. Cook now has the ball, plays it forward to Yilmaz. Are we going to get a goal because they're pressing so much? Yilmaz to Cook. Cook over to Nai. And by the way, if you didn't know, I am England manager in this save still. And we've qualified for the World Cup, so that should be coming to the channel at some point. As blimmin' heck, Rulli, what a save. That was struck with some venom, and Rulli manages to get his hands to it and make sure it doesn't go into the back of the net. And it looks like we're going to collect a clean sheet as well as a 4-0 victory against Bayern Munich. This should have been the first episode of West Ham Mission Impossible. This right here should have been the grand opening of the series instead of what you've already seen, which was absolutely shocking performance by the boys. There were goals, but we just weren't good enough. This time there were goals and we're just superb. As Yilmaz comes forward, plays it to Munyair, gets tackled by Hummels very easily there. Nai wins the ball there though. Munyair to Yilmaz to Goretzka. Goretzka can play it through to Van Der, who shoots from a ridiculous angle and range, considering he had his back to goal. But we'll let you off, Van Der, because you've been superb this game. Just blow the final whistle, ref. Blow the final whistle, ref. Blow the final whistle, ref, because even if they score now, it doesn't matter. So just give us the clean sheet. This may help us as well, because goal difference-wise, we may have knocked their goal difference. As it is full-time, Van Der was on top form, 4-0 victory at the London Stadium. I am a very happy man. This is finally what I was expecting when I rebooted this series. I was just watching them playing it and thinking, this is the type of team I need to get on YouTube. Finally, an epic performance, 9.6 by Van Der, player of the match. But we also had an 8.9 by Lewis Cook. Great performance by the boys. What that has done to the table is our goal difference is far superior to Bayern now, 8-2. We are only just behind Bayern, 2 points behind. And I believe Bayern's next game, if we can quickly find it, will be against AC Milan. They are at home. Okay, AC Milan don't even have anything to play for because they can't catch us up. But if AC Milan do us a favour, we could go through first in this group. Anyway, enough being said about that. We are through to the next stage of the Champions League, a trophy we can win to reset our 2 years. But now, let's go and play Liverpool and try and get ourselves a Premier League title as well. Okay, so we move from one game where we have to win to another game where we have to win. Ideally, this is a 6-pointer because this is us against Liverpool and they are 2 points above us in the league. We will go top with a win today at the London Stadium. And we have to assume that it's going to be very difficult to go to Anfield and get 3 points. We are quite clear of the rest of the league at the moment. 4 points clear of Man City in third. And then 5 points clear of Tottenham and Chelsea. We need a win today to potentially win the Premier League title and carry on as West Ham manager on this Mission Impossible series. But before we get into the episode, it would be remiss of me to not mention Loki Doki's Journeyman series where he, I think, is just finishing up with Liverpool as far as I'm aware. I apologise if I'm not up to date. But he has been Liverpool manager and has been manager of so many other clubs on his journeyman experience since the beginning of Football Manager 17. So go check that out as well as we go into this game playing a 4-2-3-1, which we have struggled against quite often. I don't feel like I should change anything after the way they performed. Maybe Klaassen, but I mean, it wasn't like they gave him a 6.6 or anything. So we're going to go into this game with the same lineup. Hopefully a Van Der can have another absolute field day and just drive us towards those points. And I apologise if you heard that beeping, but the window's open. It's hot as a mother trucker, so I need that window open to even feel comfortable enough to record. We'll challenge the team to pick up where they left off, which seems to have had a positive effect. And we'll tell them passionately we've got faith in such an important fixture. And here we go. as my camera decides that the battery's about to run out. So, skip, pause, just going to change battery. Okay, so we are back as Davy Clarkson kicks off. Apologies for the interruption there. I've been recording a lot today. It's Sunday and I've got a day off. So I've literally done like 3 videos for FPL. And now we're getting onto the West Ham Mission Impossible series. So hopefully a victory here today will help us out immensely as I just get rid of Gendo FM in the corner there. Liverpool passing it about nicely right now. They're going to get a ball into the box by the looks of it. Rooley with a bit of a shady save there. Didn't make me feel greatly confident with that save there, but never mind. It's early doors. Rooley picks it up nice and easily there. Can we build something from the back? Rooley can play it to either wing back. He does. To Aki. Aki into a Van Der. Plays it to Cook. Cook across to Clarkson. Clarkson needs a better performance here today to stay in the starting 11. As Cook, Yilmaz, Aki and a Van Der pass it around in triangles. Lovely play here. Goretzka through to Yilmaz. Go on, Yilmaz. Oh, Matthew Ryan with the save. New Brighton Hove Albion signing in real life. Matthew Ryan with a big save for West Ham there. Clear-cut chance denied by Matthew Ryan as Yilmaz, one of our best players, couldn't tuck it away. Clarkson now to Goretzka. Okay, 2 decent chances early on, 5 minutes in. This could be an amazing episode if we get a win against Liverpool and Bayern Munich. That would be huge for us as a Van Der plays it into Cook. Cook runs forward with it. Looked like he got tackled by the ref. Cheers, ref. If it wasn't tackled by the ref definitely had something to do with that, as Mario Rui, who's been on fire this season so far, plays it inside to Strootman, to Wijnaldum, who's still at Liverpool, to Henderson, still at Liverpool. They've kept some of their core players by the looks of it. Sacco's still there. Cook wins the header. Strootman goes to keep it on, but Clarkson wins the ball to Goretzka. Goretzka runs forward to Van Der. Play it through. Great ball through to Clarkson. Is he on? Ah, he can't get the ball into the box. He went out too wide. Oh, thank God. I thought Origi was just about to win the ball off Lemos there, and that would have been an awful position to lose possession. Okay, Ney now throws it in to... It does fall to Cook. Cook plays it to Goretzka. Get the shot away, son. As Oxford just... Oh, my God. I didn't know Rooley was that far forward. I was almost going to make a mess of my pants. As Clarkson now to Ney. Ney tries the ball over the top. Clarkson wins it back, though. What did I tell you? Clarkson winning it in advanced positions, and a Van Der cannot find the form that saw him score 2 past Bayern Munich. But that is what Clarkson can do up top. He can win the ball in very advanced positions, which means we counter with them out of position, which really helps us get some goals. As Klein now runs down the wing, crosses it in. Oh, get away. The ball drops to Wijnaldum on the edge and he's tucked it away nicely. That is their first shot on goal and it's in. Fantastic. Drown my sorrows with the beer. Who was there? Some showing a bit more commitment there, whoever that West Ham player was. We could have avoided that. I mean, the stats still look decent apart from possession. Alright, can we at least win that? There we go, we've won it. A Van Der, back to Goretzka, nice back heel, through to Yilmaz. Yilmaz, come on, I expect more of you, son. Alright, Casemiro wins that header. Can he win the ball here? There, we've got possession again, that's good. Alright, Yilmaz now on it. Plays it to Cook. Cook, Clarkson. Through to a Van Der from the tackle. And he's missed again. What's happened to the Van Der from last game? Alright, we are dominating with chances, but we're just not putting the ball in the back of the net. Yilmaz to Cook. Cook inside. Yilmaz. Go on, Yilmaz. Finish. Matthew Ryan with another save. Into Goretzka. Oh, go away. 2 chances in 1 highlight. We're going to go in half-time 1-0 down. The boys have put in a real good performance, but they just haven't been able to put the ball in the back of the net. I mean, I'm not going to change anything. I mean, 2 shots on target isn't ideal, but we've only had 1 long shot, 2 clear-cut chances, 1 half chance. It might be worth making an early forward substitution. Put someone on that may be able to put the ball in the back of the net. Oh, go away. Go away. And it's Guidetti as well. It's actually John Guidetti as well. You are having a bloody laugh. Out of all people, if you don't know, I had John Guidetti in season 2 and 3 of the West Ham World. We're now in like season 6, if you just continue it. And John Guidetti has just gone and scored against us. We're going to move it to control. We're also going to have a look at making a substitution. Klaassen is carrying an injury, which is fantastic. So Munayer can come on. Yilmaz isn't the Yilmaz I remember. Oh, look at my defence. Why are they suddenly playing so badly? Going to bring on Dendoncker as well. And then we'll have a little team talk as well. But this has not gone to plan. We have dominated them. But they've clearly countered us very well. Great ball into the box and Guidetti wins the header. Goretzka with a great ball to Klaassen. Go on, Klaassen, just before you get subbed off. Oh, Matthew Ryan, go home. Stop being an absolute... Oh. Seriously. 2 clear-cut chances, 2 half chances. None of their chances have been that great, but both have gone in. Cheers, Rooley. Thanks for doing your job. Lemos, don't... Thank you. Okay, so can we build something again? It's still a highlight here as Goretzka to Cook. Cook runs forward to Goretzka. Goretzka into Yilmaz to Munayer. Munayer can play it out wide or over the top to Yilmaz. Oh, why did you shoot? There was 2 people you could pass the ball to. Are you kidding? Get a grip. Team talk. Assertive. Push forward. We need some goals quickly. Second place is not considered a trophy. Oh, Cook. Lewis Cook with a fantastic effort. Have we only got 3 shots on target, though? Great. Aki's throw goes straight to them. All right, we've won it back, though. Goretzka now. Back to Casemiro. Casemiro to Aki. Aki inside to Yilmaz. There we go. Goretzka. Play it through to Munayer. Go on, someone finish. Finally, Van Der's got the ball in the back of the net. It's offside. Is it offside? It's offside. God's sake. I swear the ball went through because of a tackle, which means he's not offside. Oh, Lemos, look at you, you piece of garbage. Alright, we're going to bring on Bjorkhead this time. Undo lost. Because my defence has been poor. We've only conceded 2 shots and both have gone in. Well, sorry, 3 shots now. So we did actually manage to stop their off-target shot from going in. We're going to have to go attacking. We're just going to have to chase it. This could have been the perfect episode. The way those stats read, if you didn't know who scored what, actually, with the on-target stat, that on-target stat, if you got rid of that and the goals, you wouldn't be picking Liverpool as the winners of this game. Alright, Van Der. We can now counter. Come on, lads. Run forward. Alright, if no one runs towards Van Der, keep going to Van Der. Goes for the cheeky chip. Okay, that would have been pretty epic if that had gone in. It's too late. It's all too late. Why on earth do we just have that performance against Bayern Munich, which was absolutely epic, and follow it up with this dire shit where we have 13 shots and only get 3 on target? A Van Der through again. What a shit shot. I mean, our few good shots, Matthew Ryan has made epic saves, but 4 shots on target out of 14. We've missed the target 10 times. We've had 5 decent chances. And for some reason, we've just decided today we're not going to score. Don't worry about it, lads. I mean, we're going to create another good chance here. A Van Der. Again, Matthew Ryan with the save. Well, at least my title, Mission Impossible, is a decent title for a good reason, because with performances like that, it's going to be impossible for us to stay consistent enough to win anything. We really should have taken that game. We're now 5 points behind them. We're still 4 points clear of these two teams, but we're now 5 points behind Liverpool. Anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed the episode, please make sure to smash that like button. Hit that notification bell if you want to know when Football Manager videos are up on this channel. Also, you can check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel. I've been J&O. You guys have been awesome. Unfortunately, my West Ham team just switched off for that Liverpool game. But either way, have fun gaming.